What did Ruby do after she drove off? Let's start there.
Laughed her ass off.
Ruby pulled over like just a few minutes later on the side of the road and is just waiting for Emily. Just on the RV's on the side of the road, and she knows that Emily's coming her way in her own car. Just waiting. And any second now.
And what's Emily doing?
Emily is gonna enter stage left.
All right, so I pull up, and where you're parked on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
So I pull up, get out of my car, go up to the RV, and bang on the window.
Who is it?
Ruby! Ruby! What the hell were you doing?
I open up the door.
Why did you tape that file to the door? Wasn't very nice.
That wasn't me.
Ah. Was it?
Did you find out any good information from Officer York?
Yeah, I found out that that he doesn't want us to do any monster hunting, but if we do, he wants us to tell him what we know.
Oh, that's not happening. That's not happening.
I know, but I told him I would, just to get out of there. Thanks
So
for.
now you're lying to the
to
police.
me.
So now you're just lying to the police.
Oh, are you going to report me?
She might.
I mean, yeah. Historically, yes.
Ask a silly question. Okay.
Right, well, I mean, did you hear about? I heard over the. Well, I had my sources. Managed to hear about Levi and Zeke.
Yeah, I talked to Levi on the phone, and he told me he
I heard.
got shot. Yeah, you heard. Okay. Well, I was trying to tell you, and then Deputy York knocked on the door. So.
Well, that's ancient history. What?
Okay. Well, that's all I know.
So, well, should we go get him? I mean, we got a couple leads here, I think.
He said it sounded like, yeah, he would that they were going to be let go. So.
Oh, well, fuck it then. Send out the page.
Send out the page.
Yeah, let's get the group. Get the group together.
Their pager numbers.
No, it's programmed in your pager. Just
okay.
What are you talking about? You lost your fucking mind, Emily?
Yes.
Let's go.
You're driving me crazy. I lost my mind. All right, let's go. So, let's go get Zeke first and let Levi stew for what is.
Can't hear anybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I said let's go pick up Zeke first.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, so you guys get to the police station. So it's about mid-afternoon by the time they agree to let Zeke out. And so I guess you guys just wait there for a while. Meanwhile, over on Bar Harbor, Levi, you get told that that you are free to leave, that you're no longer in custody, and that you are a free man, and the charges have been dropped.
Awesome.
Now, how are you getting back?
This cool scar too.
That's right. You've been healed for 2 harm.
Okay. So now I've only got 1 harm left. That's cool. Modern medicine's not that great, I guess, but that's cool.
And you're young and
I'm
spry
free.
and ready to get out of here.
Levi is now more machine than man.
Your shoulder is probably hurting quite a bit.
Yeah, but they sent me home with a prescription, right?
Yeah, they did.
All right. Yeah, I definitely paged them to get to ride.
Okay.
No one answers.
So that'll be a that's a 2-hour trip too. All right. So it's like late afternoon by the time you all converge in one place. Where are you meeting up?
K-Town, of course.
No, I don't want to go there. They'll make me work.
Well,
Everybody
Okay,
shows
what
up
about
in
they
K
shut her in town?
Okay, I'm just kidding. Gosh.
that is not how places of employment work.
That might be
Hey,
how
you're here.
K-Town
Put on a
works.
put
If
on a
that's your
smock.
situation, you need to quit.
This
right now.
one does. Have you met Mr. Park?
That's a good point. So everybody shows up at K-Town, but Emily's wearing like a disguise or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Big
Dark
sunglasses.
glasses and a hat.
So guys, like I got shot. Look at my scar. It's got like stitches and everything. Do you see it?
It's not really a scar yet.
Yeah,
Well,
it's probably
gonna be. It's like a war scar though. It's like
Yeah.
really cool.
it's probably pretty gross looking.
Well, I mean, it's mostly wrapped up.
It's true.
Yeah, all I see is bandages, man.
Well, yeah. Okay, I'll show you some other time. I took a picture at the hospital. No, I don't have a phone. Never mind. God damn it.
Are you okay, Levi?
I just really,
Is
really
this some
miss my
drugs
phone.
they had
Actually,
you on?
we all got Polaroid cameras. That's what we're using Polaroid cameras to take these pictures, not our phones. That's like
No, I know.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just saying,
I don't know if he
concept.
would have had his Polaroid with him at the
Yeah.
hospital.
Anyway, so what did we learn about the zombie stuff?
oh nothing.
Oh, there's zombie fish out there.
What?
Yeah, the deputy told me there's some zombie fish on the waters.
Ah, Zeke.
He did.
I'm telling you, there was a fish that was just dead as a doornail and just started flopping around on some pier out there, apparently.
Zeke, that's just what fish do.
When the
No,
hell did-
no. Deputy Don John was convinced of the veracity of this claim.
Earlier you said
Tell
it was
me that
John
word.
Don. You said it was John Don earlier.
Oh, well, I get them all mixed up. It was one of them, too.
All right, well.
But yeah, I think we really need to look into this fish problem. I mean, if the sea rises up against us, how are we supposed to stop it? There's how much water on Earth there is. They outnumber us at least 10 to 1.
That's pretty
No. Zeke, in the Pacific Northwest, they have tsunami warnings.
true.
Tsunami warnings.
Yeah. They have
Oh my
tsunami
god.
warning
Yeah, a
signals
bunch
on
of
the
fish could get on the inland that way.
In Macadamia, we have zombie warnings.
Oh my god.
Check, please.
Hey, did I ever get my bobby pin back from the police?
I don't think
No,
you did.
I was gonna remind you to get that actually.
No. Guys, we gotta stop at the police station.
Oh, can we not go back there ever again, please?
Agreed.
It's
Agreed.
really important.
Was that one special to you? Because I have a bunch. I am a girl after all. Sometimes.
I mean, this one did have some sentimental value, I will admit.
was it?
So unless you have a bobby pin from my very Amba, I don't know.
I don't.
Wait, that was Amber's bobby pin?
It sure was.
Oh, wow. That is
Well,
kind of a loss.
There's only one option. We have to break
We
into
break
the. We
into
have
the
to break
police
into the
station.
police station when it closes.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm gonna sit that one out, guys.
Oh wait, Zeke. I made sure to grab it for you. Here it is.
Oh wow! Why didn't you just tell me up front, Ruby?
It totally slips my mind.
Oh wow, that was
That's-
very kind of you.
That seems to be the right one, right?
Let me sniff it real quick.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the one. All right, I'll recognize that anywhere.
Oh. That nose of yours never fails, huh?
Yeah, my schnoz always knows, as they say.
That's right. All right, well, that mystery's solved. What else we got? Zombies?
Yeah, like zombie fish apparently.
Yeah, it's fun in the animals, guys.
Not so sure I would worry about those fish, personally.
I mean, it's
Alright,
really
well, what do we know about
the greater problem here. Ruby,
Alright,
you're not in
here's-
the big picture.
Here's what I learned. I went to the dead guy's house, Keith Romanelli, right? He was a bus driver for the town. I don't know if he worked for the school. I don't know if he was just like a city bus driver or what. he was sober, and then he got in trouble at work or something. There was some sort of incident at work, and then he started drinking again, and then he was all depressed, and then he seemed to have thrown himself in front of that truck, and then he died, and then we know what happened from there. He went to the morgue, and then the coroner shot him because he came back alive. She shot him in the head, and that put him down, and that's where we're at.
So do we know, like, what could have made him a zombie?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, Levi just
She's gonna tell us.
No, I'm just gonna let you know.
What made him a zombie?
You don't recognize the name, but it's more of a situation of this guy was not really in the same social circles as you. Like, the name sort of sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't think you would have known him at all. So, just for the record.
Is there a way for me to roll to see, like, why the name is familiar to me, or should I just kind of keep that in mind?
I think it's more that you've just, like, heard the name in town before. Like, just...
But I don't know anybody else with that last name.
No, there's no other Romanellis in town. You've probably, like, heard a mention of a Romanelli at some point, but...
Okay.
Levi, how can we figure out who this guy is?
Well, you know, this is a small town, so most people know most people. So, like, we could just ask around, and then they can tell us, you know, like, hey, he's the school bus driver, or hey, he's actually, like, the public transport bus driver, or he doesn't drive buses for us, he does, like, long distance things. Like, who knows? He's a bus driver.
Okay, hold on. I know who to ask. We're in K-Town, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I walk up to the secretary.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Have you heard of Keith Romanelli?
No.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys,
worth
he's a bust.
Hang on. Curtis deserves a check mark for that one. That was a really good scene.
Give me.
No way.
It's not my fault. I had nothing to work with.
Well, I'll lean back and ask the table behind us. Hey, do you know a Keith Romanelli by chance?
Oh, Jesus.
Emily, can you call Mr. Robinson? Maybe he knows him. Mr. Robinson knows
what's
pretty
that
much
guy?
everybody.
Yeah, I can call him.
Let's
The
go see
table
him.
behind you says...
Yeah, let's go see him.
It looks like a tourist couple. They have, like, the little stupid visors with, like, the sunglasses over it.
Fanny packs.
Yeah. Sorry, we've never heard of him before.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I
Will you
asked.
pull out your gun? These people don't deserve their lives.
I think they're holding on to us, guys.
Yeah, we can go to Mr. Robinson's. Like, all my clothes are bloody, so, like, I definitely need to do some laundry.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Whose car are we taking?
Oh my god.
So
Harvey.
I'll just walk there, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it's next door.
Yeah. They're the same building.
Exactly.
Well, I would have walked even if it's a mile away.
I'm actually gonna take the RV and I'm gonna boot it up and then just drive it.
Move
a
it
couple
one
spots
parking
over.
spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start some laundry while we're here.
Knock knock.
Just a minute.
Who the fuck?
And now it's my
Oh,
mom.
Mr. Robinson?
Guys, that was my mom.
Mistress?
That was his mom.
I knew it. Fuck! I'm not here. I turn around and I walk, like, downstairs, you know, to my laundry. Sorry, I'm not here.
Oh, hi. Mr. Robinson is taking a nap. So is Mrs. Robinson. You're Levi's friends, right?
No. Friends. Strong
Yeah,
word.
we know him.
They're both taking a nap? Is that what they call it?
Oh my god.
Ew.
She
what
just
the
kind of gives you
fuck
a
is
wink.
wrong?
A wink.
My mom is nasty.
She said, anyway,
They're old, not dead. Okay.
That's true.
Anyway.
Well, they haven't been checked on in half an hour. They could be both.
Where is Levi?
Oh, he was just behind us, actually. Levi! Your mom's up here!
Levi!
You
Oh,
coming?
He's just doing his laundry.
Oh, okay.
His clothes are all bloody. Oh, what?
What?
Nothing.
Emily.
Wait, what happened?
Ruby, you tell her.
Wow, this wasn't even me. This was both of them. I wanted to spill it so badly, too.
This is so fucked up.
I
I poke my head out. Oh, hi,
Should
Mom.
we tell her about the zombie part or just police altercation?
What? What? Police alter...
Hey, Mom.
I might have said too much.
Levi, what's happening? How are you?
I'm so good, Mom. We were like planning our LARPing stuff. So you
And
know.
what do you
LARPing?
look like right now?
I
got my-
still have my makeup on, by the way.
Yeah. So
So
yeah,
I have
Mom,
evidence on.
Mom, it's my turn to host this month, and since it's October, we're doing LARPers Island, which is gonna be like we're all doing. So like it's like zombie themed, so like it's gonna be really cool. I mean, not zombie. Well, there's a zombie, but actually it's more like a serial killer, I guess. But anyway, I'm doing fine. I'm a little bit loopy. Took a little bit of that dank shit, Sorry, stuff, Mom. Sorry. But yeah, Mr. Robinson, is he here? Is he available?
Do you have like any blood on you right now, or
I think that I put my stuff into the washer if it was bloody.
did you have a change of clothes with you, or what?
He's naked.
I'm sure they gave me a gown.
Are
I have
you
a gown. I have a hospital gown on.
Wearing a
Are you wearing the
hospital
hospital gown?
Yes,
You
yeah.
have the
So like,
hospital bracelet on.
right, my character is is the guy who wakes up at the beginning and he's like was in the hospital and everybody else is like a zombie.
Right.
So that's why I've got my gown on. Isn't that? Do you like it, Mom? It's like I got it from Bar Harbor. Nancy helped me out with it, hooked me up with it.
She hugs him and squeezes his shoulder.
You are the worst. If my mom finds out that I got shot, I'm not gonna be able to hang out with you guys anymore.
Hey, Mrs. Fisher, Levi got shot.
What? Okay, Levi, sweetie, I've known
Mom.
you your entire life. You're a terrible liar. Please tell me what's happening.
I thought my lie was pretty good.
Just tell her the truth, man.
Well, I suffered a minor GSW, but it's fine, Mom. Like I got treated for it.
Just
I don't know what that is, but she would.
Nah, damn it.
gunshot
GSW is a gunshot wound. Yeah.
Levi, what happened?
Well, anyway, if Mr. Robinson's not available, I'll...
Levi, and she grabs you by your shoulders.
Ow, Mom.
Jesus.
That's...
She doesn't like grab you hard, but like firm.
She's
like
so fucking brutal. Ow. Mom, could you like not do that? That hurts a little bit.
she lets up a bit, but she's still like she's like looking you in the eye, like, Levi, tell me what happened.
It was just an accident with a BB gun. It like got shot too fast and hit me in the shoulder. It's no big deal.
This doesn't have anything to do with the commotion at the police station yesterday, does it?
Nope. What happened at the police station? I was at the hospital yesterday.
Well, people were saying that there was an ambulance that left the police station.
Weird. Actually, not that weird, Mom. Why is that news?
Because that doesn't happen that often?
Okay, well, I don't know about it. Check Facebook, I guess.
Well,
I'm still not adding you on that, by the way.
I'll check Facebook.
Anyway, could you tell Mr. Robinson to call Emily when he and Mrs. Robinson are done napping? Or I don't know, you didn't tell me what they're doing. When he's available, can you call Emily, please?
Sure, okay.
It was nice to see you.
Okay.
You look good. Have you been working out? Go to the gym. You look nice and trim, Mom. Good job.
She doesn't say anything. She
Okay,
has
anyway.
like her head in her hand, like.
This family's
So-
more fucked up than mine.
Hey,
And
you
are
look
you-
good, man.
Levi is so creepy.
I didn't actually say that.
I know, but
What kind of drugs you want?
I know. I'm like a little, out of it.
okay.
Levi,
So
ask her if she knows Mr. Romanelli.
Oh yeah, Mom. Do you know Keith Romanelli? He's like a
Mm.
bus driver, I think. If that rings a bell.
the name rings a bell, but no, I don't think I.
Okay.
Wait, Roman. No, can't think of anything. Sorry.
That's okay.
Why? Why do you ask?
Well.
Is that who shot you, or?
No. He's dead.
What?
He's a bus driver who killed himself. I don't know. He had a sad life, I guess. I don't know. It happens, Mom.
She's just kind of like trying to figure out how these pieces fall together exactly.
Yeah, so are we. So we're gonna get back to it. Again, pass the message on to Mr. Robinson, please. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll see you next Friday. We're still down for dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, next week. 1 week.
Okay, love you.
Can we come?
Love you too.
No.
Do you want to?
No.
Okay.
I'll join you if you'll have me.
What are you making?
Well, any friend of Levi's is a friend of the family.
Oh yeah, me and him are real good friends.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Your name is what again?
You can call me Zeke.
Where are you from, Zeke? That accent.
And you've met Emily
Oh.
before.
I'm from Tennessee, man.
Oh,
I was with Levi when he got shot.
really?
God.
I sure was.
Were you the one who did it, or?
Oh no, don't worry about that. Yeah, I almost got shot myself. Actually, Levi's kind of a hero. You should be proud of him.
It's not a big deal.
I'd love to know more.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, maybe next week we can get into that.
All right,
maybe
next
not.
week at dinner. Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, well, anyway, bye.
Bye, Levi.
Nice meeting you.
Love you.
Bye, Zeke.
Bye.
Bye, Emily. What's
Bye.
she just kind of waves.
Oh, this is Ruby, by the way.
Oh, bye, Ruby.
Ruby, introduce yourself.
I'm already gone.
Yeah, she's like that.
Oh, okay. Well, she's invited too.
We'll pass it on.
Since that conversation took an hour and a half, my laundry's done. So I put on my clothes that have been washed and dried.
All right. I don't think it actually took that long, but I'm not gonna make you.
Felt like it to me. Like I didn't like that at all.
You just took out the clothes when they're like barely
Close enough.
even started.
The air will do the most of the work. It's fine.
And
So-
Mr. Robinson comes down because he's washing his sheets. Hey, Mr. Robinson. You
Oh.
sly son of a bitch.
What is that smell? Oh my god.
He just kind of gives you like the nod and like the nod of like acknowledgement, but he doesn't want to talk to you right now.
He's even washing like those old people plastic like couch covers. One of them. He's like hosing it off. It's really quite disgusting.
Looks like you had a productive morning, sir.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
The fuck?
That noise.
Did not like that.
Emily's thinking, note to self, do not bring up old people sex ever again with these people.
Hey, Mr. Robinson, do you know Keith Martinelli?
Romanelli.
Please.
Bus driver.
Depressed.
Name doesn't ring a bell.
Oh my god.
He might
Does
have gone to.
No wonder this guy killed himself. He has no friends. Nobody's
Yeah, that's
ever
kind of the thing.
Okay, well,
It's hard. You don't. There's no bell in this place anymore. So of
guys,
course
what?
it wouldn't ring a
Guys, I
bell.
got an idea.
Ah.
There's an AA meeting probably that I bet somebody that goes there would have known him if he was sober for a long time, right?
But they're not allowed to talk about it.
Well,
So
my friend Zeke is really intimidating though. Maybe he'll be able to like get some information from them.
Or I could try to read someone's mind.
That too, or we can just stop caring about
yeah.
Keith and.
Speaking of which, I called up Clotilda with my phone call from the police station.
Oh.
I think she'd be willing to help us out from the sounds of it.
Okay.
She's really good, actually.
What is she gonna help us with?
Finding out who this Keith guy was, of course. She knows like everything, man.
Okay.
It's worth a shot.
does anybody else have any other leads? Anything they want to check out?
We could go to the library and try to find
Phoebe.
Phoebe, yeah. She's probably still
I don't know,
there.
look up his name or bus companies or something.
Can we think of
He has a
anything
biography there?
besides like where he worked? Like, is there any? I have no idea how relevant that's even going to be to this whole thing.
Right.
I mean, that's the best thing I got right now.
What about the truck driver? The guy that hit him? Maybe.
True.
I mean, I guess all he saw was the guy running in front of his truck, but
Sounded like it was an accident, right?
For all we know,
Yeah.
he did something to the body. You know what I mean?
maybe.
Who knows? I mean, why did he get back up? Something
is a
happened to
mystery.
him to make him.
Should we try to find the truck driver?
I think we should try to find the truck driver.
We got
That
his name from the police file, right? What was it again, Ruby?
Hold on, I wrote it down right here.
Did you?
Yep, I did.
Good.
His name. The name of the man
Sammy Brown.
who. Sammy Brown.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Hey, Mr. Robinson, have you heard of Sammy Brown?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've heard of him. He's
Oh, thank God.
he lives in town. Doesn't spend too much time in town though. It's a truck driver.
Is he not locked up right now?
No, it
Because
was.
there's a hit and run at all?
Wasn't
I
a
I don't
hit
think it was a
and
hit and run.
Oh, he didn't run?
run. Mm-mm.
No.
Not everybody
Don
runs.
John didn't tell me that part.
Where does he live?
He lives over in the one part of town, the nicer part of town.
We totally have this guy's address from the case file.
Right.
We must, Rose, right?
All right, let's go visit him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Vroom.
Should we
Okay,
come up
but,
with a cover story, guys?
Oh yeah,
I'm
for
gonna-
sure.
I stay behind for a second to talk to Mr. Robinson. I'll be right there.
Are we journalists? Do you think?
Hey, Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, yes, Emily.
Do you know where I could get any more of those tickets? You know those
She's
magic
hooked.
tickets I had? I'm fresh out.
Well, you got them from the theater, right?
Right. I just thought you might know where I could get
Hmm.
more.
I don't, but if you were using them to use magic, you might still be able to do so if you have ingredients of some kind.
Okay.
So, he thinks for a second.
Do you have any ingredients
you-
on hand?
Paprika?
Well,
Garlic
with-
salt.
with magic, there's certain. It's usually a bit flexible here, and you're downstairs, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So he's gonna hobble up the stairs back to his apartment upstairs, and he's gonna bring back hobbling down. It's gonna take a little while.
I'm patient.
Okay. And he brings you a candle. I'm not sure how well this will work, and you'll have to be able to light it.
Okay.
And you might be able to use this as a conduit for some sort of magic. I don't know if it'll work as well as those tickets did, but
Okay.
just light
Thanks.
it and concentrate. It might take a little while, but you might be able to do a little bit with it.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. This is my wife's. She
That was your wife's
she
candle?
Yeah, she dabbled.
What
with,
happened to her?
She's sleeping right now.
Oh, okay.
She's smoking a
Let's get in
cigarette.
here.
She's sleeping. Okay.
She's resting. She had
Smoking a cigarette and having a cup of coffee.
No, she tried to dabble with magic for a bit, but it never really came to her. So here you go.
Okay.
I hope it gives you more luck than it gave her.
Oh, me too.
All right. Well, take care.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Robinson. Have a good rest of your afternoon.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What?
God, I don't want to go back to Mr. Robinson's house anymore.
I'm gonna use a luck point to forget any of that.
I don't know why.
All right. So, where are you guys heading? Over to Sammy Brown's house?
Yeah.
Are we amateur journalists just trying to get a good scoop?
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
What's everybody's role? Who's gonna interview? Who's gonna be the head interviewer? Nice.
I feel like I just talked.
I
to
mean,
myself. I don't want to.
I can.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
Zeke
Emily
can.
is the interviewer. Oh, Zeke.
No,
Who wants
like, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
don't
an
care,
intern.
whatever.
I'm an intern.
I'm the camera person.
Okay.
I'm
Whoever.
Russell.
Fine.
We're
Fine.
gonna,
Are we knocking on his door?
we're gonna get a camera. I'm just kidding. We're not going on a side mission.
Are you sure?
Oh, are we actually posing as journalists?
You hear footsteps walking over to the door. You see somebody peek out with
Get ready.
with like through the curtain. What do you want?
Mr. Brown?
Yeah, that's me. I don't have a voice for him.
We were wondering if we could talk to you for a few minutes.
About what?
About the accident that you had.
You could see through the curtain. He kind of like he closes his eyes for a second and sort of like closes the curtain. Why do you want to? What do you want to know? Why?
Well, we just heard that some weird stuff happened, and we were just kind of trying to figure it out and wanted to talk to you.
Weird stuff happened.
We heard you had an unfortunate experience and wanted to make sure you're okay, first of all.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
He just opens the door. And he doesn't look okay. He looks pretty upset.
Pretty shaken up from that?
Yeah, he invites you guys to come in to his living room.
Lovely home.
My name is
Thanks.
Emily, and this is Zeke, Levi, and Ruby.
Howdy.
He just gives like a very sad looking wave. Yeah, it's just like, what, who, why are you?
Well, we just
Who are
heard
you
about the
with?
accident, and we were just wondering if you would mind kind of telling us what happened.
I stand close to the door to make sure that it's not going to open anytime soon. We're just here to ask you a few questions, sir. It's okay.
He feels really comfortable now.
Yeah, he didn't exactly look like he was in the best of spirits before, but now he almost looks a little bit better because he just looks confused and a little bit scared now. I'll answer whatever I can, but I mean, there's not a whole lot to tell.
Okay, well, whatever you can tell us.
What do you want to know? So
Just
investigate
kind
a
of what
mystery, I think.
Yeah.
Oh
good job.
wow!
Dang.
Ooh, did you boost that one or no?
Nope.
Well, still good.
All right, so you're gonna be able to ask 2 questions. Let me pull those up.
Pickpocket uses charm. It's great.
Oh really? That's nice.
So
You could phrase it like you'd be asking him a question, and then just tell me which you're going for.
okay, how many questions?
You get 2, I believe.
2. Okay,
Investigate a
so
mystery. Yep.
okay, so basically, what happened? What, in your own words, what happened?
I was driving my truck back into town, and he ran in front of the truck. He just ran right in front of me. Just he I didn't notice him on the side of the road. And then, he clearly saw me. He was looking right at me. And just ran right in front.
How'd that make you feel?
Bad.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Sounds awful. I'm so sorry that happened.
Yeah. Shit, like, the guy died, and it's...
Well, I'd pump the brakes on that statement, maybe.
He just kind of, like, stares at you, like... Right, that stupid article that somebody published.
Oh, yeah, you seen that? Yeah, I think that's got some truth to it, man.
He just shakes his head like, I don't know.
Do you remember anything distinctive about him? Like, was he like stumbling, or did he like run really fast, or I don't know. What do you remember?
It was happening too fast. Just he ran in front. There wasn't anything weird. His expression looked determined.
Okay.
So after you hit him, did you like get out of your truck? Like, did anything look strange?
Yeah, I got out of my truck and
Of course.
I looked him over. It was obvious. It was obvious that he was dead. And then I called 911. And then they took him and gave my statement. All right. So what else are you asking?
I guess I'll ask what is being concealed here, but I don't know how to ask it if I'm asking him directly.
You can be like, are there any small details that you remember that you haven't mentioned so far?
Yeah.
And then that could be what is being concealed here. Sort of? I don't know.
Well, if he's concealing it.
Oh, if Sammy Brown is concealing it, okay, then never mind.
I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be like you could if you were asking him if he's concealing something, you could just be like, "Listen, is that the full story?" Yada yada. And if he is concealing something, with that role, he would tell you.
Okay. Is that it? Is that all that happened? Is there anything else that you may have left out?
Nothing I left out. I'm trying to think if there was anything that,
like, any small detail that you can remember.
he was looking right at me.
Okay. Right at
It's
you.
right at the truck, right at me. I don't know. It happened in a split second. I didn't see him on the side of the road, and then he just ran out. And he looked like he knew exactly what was about to hit him when it hit him, and then he's twitching a little bit when I first got out. I thought I was imagining it, and then there was nothing. That's it.
And he definitely looked dead to you, huh?
It was grisly. It was I was speeding a little bit. I wasn't 10 over, but
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
yeah, well, I don't think it would have mattered for him if I was going any slower, but I don't know. That's it.
So you don't know nothing about his resurrection, huh?
I don't
When you
think
say it was twitching, like, why did you think that you imagined it?
because he looked pretty fucking dead otherwise.
Hmm.
He,
Anybody
he,
else?
he should have been dead on impact, okay?
Okay.
Did you know him?
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
How do you know him?
Didn't know him well, but I used to work as a bus driver for a while. We were co-workers. Didn't really talk to each other, didn't see each other much, but
Where did you work?
well, I worked for the same company that he
What
did.
company?
I didn't come up with a name for the company. Hang on.
Honeywell.
What kind of bus driver?
Why do you need to come up with a name, sir?
You should just be able to
That sounds
remember.
awfully suspicious.
Black buses. There we go.
The fuck?
Why they gotta be black?
Black
'Cause that's
buses?
we
Like tour bus? What kind of bus?
school buses.
Oh, school buses.
Yeah, it's just the local school bus. We only have two for Makadewa and the other town.
So you were the only two bus drivers for a time?
Yeah, and then I quit and moved on, and it was just him.
Emily, you could be a bus driver.
And
How
I guess
will
they
they
got
pay, man?
not well.
Oh, well, maybe not.
I heard that something happened with him at work recently. I believe he got fired.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
Do you know what happened?
Haven't got a clue. I haven't seen his bus around though. Usually I'd see him driving around in it.
Do you know any other any people that work there still that might know?
No, never met my replacement. I don't think they actually did replace me. I don't know. I think they just
Well, how many people work there?
well, it was just
I mean,
it wasn't a big line.
do they have a secretary, dispatcher, or anything like that?
Yeah, who can we talk to?
No, just Leonard.
Who's Leonard?
Leonard.
My old boss, Leonard Black.
Oh, the owner.
Oh, black buses.
Clever girl.
We're not like it wasn't a big company or anything. It was just
How can we find Leonard?
go to the bus depot. It's out in the sticks a little bit, but it's where they keep the buses and check maintenance. It's a shady little shithole of a building. He gives you the address.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Thanks for your time. I hope you're gonna be okay.
Thanks. Yeah.
If you have any milk, you might want to have a glass. It'll make you feel better.
He just kind of looks at you and he's just like, "Oh, all right, sure."
There's this support group that's run at the rec center every Tuesday night if you wanted to like check that out. helpful.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
You have a lovely home, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No.
Okay, what'd you do?
Good night, sir.